Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another ExtremeAshBash video. And today I am going to be explaining my roleplay. Basically guys, if you haven't watched the last live stream, which was literally today, well, I hope today, I don't know when I'm uploading this video, but what the heck is this? Anyways, you may be wondering, well, Ashbash, if you're doing a roleplay, why are you in Please Donate? Well, my dear followers, that is because you can get paid. You can actually get paid. This is basically like a job, but it's not actual money. It's Robux. You're getting paid via Robux. So basically how this is going to work is that you're going to join my Discord server and you're going to audition. Different roles get paid differently. So like if you're a background character, obviously you're not going to get paid on the same level as a main character, but at the end of the day, you still get paid. If I think some people did a phenomenal job, you can get bonuses. Sometimes I'll do even random giveaways if I feel like it. So you're not even getting paid just the Robux per hour. You're getting paid on top of that if you're doing a phenomenal job. Now how this is going to work is that I'm also going to pay you, because of the fact that I'm paying you per the hour. If I see where people are fooling around, so they're purposely trying to make certain shoots take longer, then you'll get deductions, meaning that you're not getting paid for that hour because I see where you're just wasting time. Now this isn't for everyone, that's just for the certain person who decided to waste time, because I'm taking this very seriously. If you guys watch my latest live stream, you can see that I didn't create scripts. I didn't create the Discord server yet because I wanted to introduce the idea to see who would be interested. And because of the fact that a lot of people were indeed interested, I decided to be like, okay, so I'll actually make the Discord server, which is in the link in the description below, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the script. I have a concept of what the roleplay is gonna be about, so don't worry, you guys will get let in on what the roleplay is about, but I haven't gotten it all together just yet. The two games we'll be using for this roleplay is Jailbreak and Bloxburg, and if any of you guys could help me out with free cam, if you know what free cam is, and you guys could help me out with that, that would be much appreciated. And of course, if you guys have more knowledge with certain things that I lack, of course you would get paid for that as well. This is not voluntary, like I said. This is all you're getting paid through Robux. And to ensure that certain people don't like make complaints, I will also have you guys sign a contract. And don't worry, it's not like a 5-page essay. It's a simple short paragraph on what it is you're doing, how payments work, time and effort. And there's also a 3-day strike policy where if we're shooting and you're inconsistent, like you're not there, then I will unfortunately have to, well, fire you, because I know for a fact that I'm not going to be shooting every day. So it's like the days that I do shoot, I expect you to be there. And if you're not, then I don't see your commitment, and unfortunately, I'm going to have to cut you. And I understand some people get sick, some people are traveling. If this be the case, just simply let me know. But if it's like 3 absences without a valid excuse, or you're just kind of like brushing me off and not taking this seriously, then you're gonna be cut. Please only join the Discord server if you see yourself taking this seriously, because myself and a lot of other actors do. I put the Discord server, I invited some of my friends, so a couple people are in the Discord server already. So go ahead and join up that Discord server if you would like to participate. Now, how much Robux exactly are we getting paid? These aren't final decisions, because of the fact that the Robux is coming directly from my wallet. So I'm thinking, as of right now, again, this may change depending on the amount of actors, because the more actors, the more Robux I have to be giving out. So the amount would lessen if there's more actors, but if there's not a good amount of actors, then the amount would stay the same or maybe even increase. So what I'm thinking is, also because of the fact that background characters can just change their avatars because they're just background characters. So it's like, do we even really need that many background characters? But anyways, I'm thinking for the hour, or maybe not even for the hour, like per clip that we shoot, it's going to be 5 Robux. Then for sub main characters, 15, and then main characters, 25 to 30. Again, these prices may increase or decrease depending on how many actors there are. And you guys have to understand that some of you being background characters being like, oh, only 5 Robux. You guys got to understand that it stacks on. So let's say filming takes a couple of days, and each day it took us like 5 hours. You're making a lot more than 5 Robux. You're making like hundreds of Robux at that point. So again, that's just how it's going to work. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and click in the link in the description below. This is a little easy way to get Robux, because think about it. If you're like a background character, all you're doing is like, if I say like, you there, can you sit down on this bench and pretend like you're reading a newspaper? You're literally getting paid for that. So I literally don't see, and a lot of you guys want to find out how you can get Robux. A lot of you guys ask me to do Robux giveaways and whatnot. You are literally getting a job, a Robux job. So yeah, a lot of people showed interest in it in the live, so I hope it's the same. And I hope you guys seriously consider joining this live stream, this roleplay. Again, join the Discord, and once we have a good amount of people in there, I will start hosting auditions. And then once we have who is who, I'll go ahead and release the script and just basically dial down the plot of this roleplay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys really consider actually joining and helping out. And I would really appreciate it if you did. Much love. And yeah, that is it for today's video. Bye guys. Subscribe.